We are in Orlando, Florida, as the Magic are about to go into this interconference contest right here. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And, of course, Luka Doncic, as we get to see him playing his first game with Orlando.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. And he thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level. And I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Look who's coming out on the court.
Not just another game in the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now, here's Ayton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Oh, and it's contested by Davis.
Violation. Magic ball.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Doncic way outside. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Paul looking over the floor. Suns moving the ball around to the middle. Doncic with the steal. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Boy, Luka Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Now, here's Doncic. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The shot's good from Paul.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time three of his own.
Now here's Paul. Ayton wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Now here's Booker. Off on the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Out to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Got a piece of it. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Ayton. Ball outside. Into the lane. Pass to Ayton. And he converts the layup. Ayton's got 7 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. In the corner, it's Hayward. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis.
Well, you can see DeAndre Ayton becoming more and more aware on the defensive end. He's able to challenge shots. Really good defense.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Paul outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. From deep. Booker pulls it in.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Back to Ayton. Got it off in time. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What?
And your 4-on-7.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
No good from Gasol.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
A step back shot here. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Now this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
T-shirt time. Substitution for your Magic, Anthony Davis.
Suns leading by 3.
Franz Wagner.
Outside, Sexton. Going inside. And Davis sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
There's the pick. Count that one.
Aaron Holiday.
Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Good on the triple. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And Doncic, here we go. Some solid defense from Ayton. It's stolen by Davis. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Paul with the three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando trailing here. To the inside. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 11 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. 34 seconds left in the first half. Look, Knight, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Crowder with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Looking to end the run. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guy.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Orlando. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. measure 407-16. Make some noise, fans.
The Magic trailed by 9. Now here's Bouknight. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Covington into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
When Covington stays in control on his drives, he can be so effective on the move.
And here's Holiday. Shamet on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Bouknight. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the right side. From deep, Gasol doesn't go for it. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Hayward's got his second bucket tonight.
The three-point shot has opened up and unlocked the entire complete game of Gordon Hayward. That is pretty.
Shamet on the wing. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Hayward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first
Is on Colin Sexton.
How clever is Gordon Hayward drawing the defense into him? This guy's put on muscle, and he allows his strength to get him these fouls.
The Magic making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Inside. It's deflected. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Doncic right side. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Hayward. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
third team foul.
That one on Ayton. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Hayward at the line for 3. Suns timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Free throw drops for Hayward.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
And he nails the 3rd.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Booker. Here's Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Booker. Here's Paul. Guarded by Doncic. They set the screen. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Ayton. Ayton a screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Paul's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Bridges outside. Booker outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Davis with the block. Doncic with it. He's got 13. Got a hand on it.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. Rejection, yes, sir.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
On the wing, Doncic. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The drive by Paul. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off target from outside. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, you have to love the hustle from Gordon Hayward. He doesn't give up anything easy. Such a dunk.
Get loud for your 407.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more Treasure Camp basketball. The Magic trailed by 5. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hayward. Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside Crowder. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And it's Doncic missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That's a 2 from Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, Chris Paul is an elite shooter. The efficiency is there, especially in the catch-and-shoot game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills it from outside.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Al Paul kicks it out to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. For 3, Hayward. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
There's the triple. And it's Paul missing. The Magic trailed by 8. Doncic with it. Now guarded by 8. And There's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic left side. To the inside. Davis. And the rejection by Ayton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
That's Jay Crowder demonstrating how strong he is. He's dominating the defense with his ability to play through contact.
The 3 for Doncic. The Magic again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Another miss by Orlando.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Phoenix.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeAndre Ayton.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Now here's Paul. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This
I don't care if I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback. Tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with heat sweat. The freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
park and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jump Man. I don't really care about who it is. They want to see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low sway pumas. See me in the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't want to and have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Bullshit!
Now I keep singing. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.